80-10-10. I think it's 80% fruits and vegetables, 10% protein, 10% bullshit, something like that.
So here's my response video to Robert Morse. Now, I've got like I said first, I've got nothing personal against Robert Morse. I think he's a cool guy. He says some great things. I just disagree with a few things he says. And again, he started saying 80-10-10's bullshit. You know, that's a stupid amount of food. You're ramming it in. You shouldn't eat that much food. You know, blah, 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 blah. So what do you expect me to do? Just go, oh, hey, Robert Morse, so loving spiritual woo-woo. No, I'm going to say, well, I disagree. And this is what I'm going to say. And I'm going to share my opinions and criticisms and comments. I don't give a fuck. It's just words, it's just talking. It's a debate between adults. People say, Durianrider bashes people. My definition of bashing people, when I grew up in Australia, in South Australia, Adelaide, in a place called Glenella, the definition of bashing someone was if they got their face smashed in and you stole their shoes. That's the definition of bashing someone. If you said, oh, you know, such and such got bashed in the weekend, you go, wow, that's pretty full on, is he in hospital? You know, bashing is not when you disagree with someone's dietary advice over caloric content or whatever. That's not bashing someone, that's disagreement, that's a debate. That's sharing your comments and criticisms. That's freedom of speech. It's not bashing someone. Bashing someone's when you punch them in the face, break their jaw, steal their shoes and kick them in the gutter. That's bashing someone. So all we're doing here is having a debate. A debate. Get some more carbs in, get some more sleep, get some more water in there, take care of your sleep, water, sugar needs, and then you might be able to understand that people aren't bashing you, or bashing. I'm not bashing anyone, it's just a debate. Anyways, so my original questions to Robert Morse, which went unanswered, were, why are you overweight? What things are you eating that you're overweight? Yes, you admit you eat Twinkies and steak burgers or whatever it was. Do you think if you ate enough fruit or sweet potatoes or starches, if you got enough calories, Robert, from the good foods, from the good carbohydrates, you wouldn't want the junk? Do you think that's a possibility? You tell everyone to eat less, don't eat too much, blah, blah, blah. You know, use cacao. You sell cacao on your website, but you're against stimulants. You say don't use stimulants, but cacao is fine. Well, last time I checked, cacao has the caffeine. The theobromine in it is toxic, liver toxic. Theobromine is classified as a neurotoxin. Therefore, it's liver toxic, kidney toxic, adrenal toxic, endocrine system toxic. So if you're selling, you know, these toxic things, how does that work in the health picture? How does selling of someone stimulants make them healthy? So do you think if you ate healthy foods, you wouldn't be so overweight? I say it to my mum all the time. My mum's overweight. My mum's as big as you. And I say, you know, Mum, how about if you get enough calories in from the good things, the fruit or the rice or whatever you want to eat, you won't want to have the steak burgers and the Twinkies and the ice cream and all this stuff that's obviously causing excessive weight gain. Now, so, again, just because someone's fat doesn't make them a bad person. My mum's overweight, I still love her. I'm just pointing out, if someone's giving dietary advice and they're overweight, people often come to me and say, oh, Harley, why is that person overweight? So I just share my comments and criticisms on that one. And what service does it do to tell people that I'm eating too much food when I'm this lean? You know what I mean? I need to eat less food? Do I need to get down to 46 kilograms on a starvation diet before I can tell people that it's okay to eat all the fruit you want? It's okay to eat all the carbs you want. You know what I mean? I'm the lean person. You're the overweight person. No offense, but you're overweight. I'm lean. I'm fit and healthy. You can't even run around the block at pace. Just saying that if you're going to give health advice, you might want to take your own advice perhaps and get fit, get trim, get healthy, because you look like you're a walking heart attack waiting to happen. And you've got some good things to share. I watched some of your videos and I don't want to see you have a heart attack because you're overweight. You know, like, it'd be a disservice if we lost you from the planet because you're having a heart attack from all the crap you're eating that's causing you to be overweight. How's that going to help the people if you have a heart attack from being overweight, Robert? So my suggestion to you is eat enough calories from your favourite healthy things, the fruit or the potatoes or whatever you want to eat, but get enough calories so then you don't want the junk, which is obviously causing the excess weight gain, which is in turn, as you know, is going to give you health issues. You can't be healthy and be overweight. It doesn't work that way. You want to get down to a healthy body weight, get some fitness going on there. You know, get into some sport. I'm not sure what sport you enjoy, but definitely get into the sport. You've got to start eating healthy. You've got to start looking after your health. You can't take these little pills and potions and these Chinese herbs and expect to get healthy when obviously it doesn't work that way. I've got plenty of friends, homeopaths, naturopaths, who are overweight like yourself, and they rely on these little tinctures and elixirs and herbs they get from China, FedExed over for cheap, and that doesn't work. It's a vicious cycle. You can't get health from a plastic container. It doesn't work that way. And you talk about being all spiritual and kind and caring and loving, but how does supporting the slaughterhouse industry by buying and selling, promoting and producing the glandular extracts that come from the brain tissue of tortured cows, that cow didn't want you to take its brain and put it in a plastic bottle and sell it. And there's been a few deaths, if people look on the internet, from bovine adrenal consumption. Consuming adrenaline? Like, how does that work, man? That's crazy stuff. Again, this isn't a hate video. It's my personal sincerity coming through that I want to help, because you're doing some good things. You're helping people get some healings, but you look after yourself, man. You got to take care. You can't be fat and sloppy and slubbing around. You've got to care for your health, man, because you're at risk of heart disease and cancer right now. We know that. You know that. All the viewers know it. Take care of your health. That's my sincere message to Robert Morse from Durianrider. If you want some tips, check out some of my videos. Eat enough calories from your favourite foods, be it fruit or rice or potatoes, whatever, so you get off all the junk that you've been eating that's making you fat and sick and look like you're going to have a heart attack. So that's my comments and criticisms. Nothing personal, just saying it because I care about people. I don't tell people what they want to hear. I tell people what they need to hear. And in society, so many people just think, oh, if you tell someone the truth, it means you're bashing them. And it's just, that's such an undercard mentality. That's such an undercard mentality. That's what it is. It's undercard, late night, dehydrated mentality where people can't hear the conscious message that's being transferred to them. They can't hear it. They're just like, oh, they take it personally without seeing the true message, the true essence of the person's intention there. So that's my intentions, is to help, as always. Yes, I like to stir the pot, but that's just who I am. So accept me for who I am. I tell people, if you want to be spiritual and that, you just got to accept people who they are, accept Durianrider for who he is. You know, you got to be accepting of what I do, man. That's just how it is. So post your comments and questions down below. Share your thoughts, share your opinions, share your comments and criticisms. What do you think about the whole situation? Thanks for watching. We'll see you next video. Peace.